Yes.
How's Marky?
Good morning, church.
Good morning, church. It is great to be able to be with you this morning. We have some really important announcements that we'd like to let you know about. We have just been on such a journey with technology, but I know there's something that you are really excited about.
Some time back, we introduced the Church Center app to the church. This past week, Planning Center, who own the Church Center app, have opened that app up for us to be able to develop it as we want to and put stuff on.
Which is awesome, man.
So here's what you can now do on the Church Center app. So if you don't have the app, listen up, because this is why you need to get it. If you're on the go and you're not at home, you're not in front of your laptop or in front of your TV, but you still like to join us for service, you know where you can do that?
Church Center app.
You go to the tab that says sermons. You can watch live. You can chat there. If you miss a sermon, you can go on the
Church Center app.
And you can catch up with sermons. So that's a new feature that's great. Another great feature is we've added a calendar there. So if you want to know what's going on at Eastside, where do you go?
The Church Center app, right?
That's where you go. You go to the Church Center app, because there's a calendar. Anything that we speak about, any meetings, any events, you go to the calendar, and if it's the kind of event that you need to sign up for, you'll see a link there. So even signing up, booking your seat for church
Center app, man.
under the calendar, you go to the date, you click book your seat, and you'll be able to do that. So that's really great. We're going to be adding new features in the weeks coming up. Another feature that's there that I forgot to mention is under groups. If you've got the app, we're going to be able to communicate with you via the Church Center app. So if a message comes to you, you know it's from the church.
Yeah.
So maybe you're thinking, you know what, I'd actually rather get my church messages from the Church Center app than on the WhatsApp group. You're welcome to do that. So if you download the Church Center app and you install it, you automatically get those notifications coming through. So download the Church Center app. Then the second thing that we want to speak about is an amazing feature. You know, I love Church Online. You're probably on Church Online right now if you're watching at home. Church Online is provided to us for free. That's incredible. We don't pay a cent for Church Online. And they have some amazing features. One of them is the prayer feature. Tell us about that.
Now, we know that in our community, with everything that's happening, everybody has a lot of prayer needs. Now, but one of the cool things is there's that live prayer icon that you can click on. I think the best way to describe that is it's basically a WhatsApp conversation where we have someone assigned for the morning to be able to sit with you and pray with you. Click the button, it'll be just like text. And obviously, I know some people, but sometimes your information is, or maybe all the time, your information is confidential.
Yeah.
We do keep that protected. We will not share anything without you knowing about it or without your permission. And what we do as pastors is during the week, we actually bring those needs before Jesus that you have.
Let's talk about some really fun stuff.
So I have really cool childhood memories of this event that we're going to doing. So the 4th of September, you need to save the date because we are going to be having a movie drive-in night here at Eastside. Now I remember as a kid, we used to actually go to the drive-in at Manly with my family and actually Rion and Debbie, and we used to have such great memories of I mean, it's just such an event. It's such a family thing.
Night, yeah.
Exactly. So the 4th of September, that's what we're going to be doing. We'll finalize the details closer to the time, and we'll be keeping you updated with all the information, maybe even on the Church Center app.
That's exactly where you're going to go.
Come on now. But yeah, we are really excited about that. So we just want you to know, 4th of September, save the date. It is going to be amazing.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and remember to share the sermon, the service. Church, let's really be a community that cares about the lost and that cares about people and invites them to church. So if you haven't invited someone to church yet, why don't you do that for the next service? Have an amazing Sunday.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye, Jess.
Cheers, bro.